on a mission to foster disabled pets. When Kala Kubendran walked the ramp with her Indies at the Great Indian Dog Show that was held recently, cheers rent the air. For all the 5 pooches were rescue animals who also have some sort of disability. Amalu the pup has paralyzed hind legs, Kabali and Bingo are missing a limb, Kannazhagi has only 2 functional legs, and Charlie is blind, says Kala, who has a soft spot for animals that are disabled. I have been feeding strays in my neighborhood every day for the last 17 years and also foster animals I rescue. And I usually end up keeping the disabled ones as they need more love and care. Finding forever homes for fur babies can be difficult. And it gets even more challenging if they have any form of disability. But a few rescuers are opening their hearts and homes to these needy animals. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. At the same Desi Dog Show, which also had an adoption drive, Sakunthala Nedanchezian, who lives in Pamal, took home a 5-month-old kitten without forelimbs. After the show was over, I saw him sitting all alone in the cage, and I knew I had to give him a home, says Sakunthala, who quit her job in 2019 to become a rescuer. Even when I rescue animals, I prefer not to give the disabled ones up for adoption as they need a lot of care. Even one mistake can prove to be fatal. She has named the kitten Arlo. He looks like a cute little dinosaur, just like the one in the film The Good Dinosaur, says Sakunthala. Cats usually bury their pee and poop, but Arlo cannot do that as he doesn't have forelimbs. He cries when he cannot do it, so I help cover it and then clear the litter. Sahana Steve, 29, who, along with her sister, has been helping community animals since their school days, says taking care of disabled animals is not as daunting a task as most people think. It all began when my neighbor gifted us a pug. He became blind very soon, but lived with us happily and died only recently, she says, adding that her family has taken care of a 3-legged dog as well as newborn pups with equal ease. I adopted Hulu, then a 5-year-old cat, when I was living alone in Yerko. He had been mauled by dogs and 2 of his limbs had to be amputated. I saw him when he was just out of surgery and immediately fell in love with him. Even when he was placed on the floor, he jumped right back into the crate, says Sahana, adding that Hulu is very independent. He can walk, get into the litter box, and though he can't cover his pee or poop, the 2 other cats I have cover it for him. People shouldn't be scared of adopting animals with special needs as they are as wonderful and loving as any other pet.